What's going on, YouTube? How we doing today? It's Thursday. Everybody knows what Thursday means in the Destiny community. Thursday is another TWAB. We got the TWAB right here, right up in front. Destiny 2021 update. The road to Witch Queen. Dear Guardians. Hey, Guardians. As some of you may know, I didn't work on Destiny before it shipped in 2014. I started out as a Guardian. I got hooked on running the Vaults of Glass, trying to get my truth to drop in the Nightfall. And yes, sometimes trolling my fire team with an inopportune Ward of Dawn placement. After playing for just a few short weeks, I wanted to do whatever it took to work on the game. Alright, well. Great. Let's get all to the Witch Queen, Lightfall, and beyond. This is what everybody's really worried about, right, YouTube? Alright, last summer, we outlined our ambition for the next era of the Destiny 2 by announcing full arc, starting with Beyond Light, following by the Witch Queen and Lightfall. As we began to scale production on the Witch Queen last year, we made the difficult but important decision to move the release to early 2022. Seen that one coming? We also realized we needed to add an additional unannounced chapter after Lightfall to fully complete the first saga of Destiny. First saga? Question mark? Wouldn't Destiny 1 be the first? Anyway, moving on. We've long thought about Destiny's annual release to early half of the year, primarily for the health of our team, but Witch Queen not being tried to legacy expectations allowed us to make this choice early for these three important reasons. Witch Queen represents an important evolution in the ongoing story of Destiny 2, Beyond Light. Built the foundation and allowed us to weave the world building of Destiny and Destiny 2 together. But the Witch Queen will light the fire on a strongly interconnected native across Lightfall and beyond. Unlike anything we've ever attempted before with the characters, the arcs, the heroes, the villains, persists over multiple future releases. Even most importantly, the conclusion of all of these releases will also include Light and Darkness Saga. Conflict we first introduced with the launch of Destiny many years ago. As we've been developing the Witch Queen, we released that we would need to release to be the first of many moments crucial to the story of Destiny. Alright. With Destiny now committed to being an everlasting, evolving world, which, yeah, you guys kind of hit on that, kind of don't. You do sometimes, you don't sometimes. So, Witch Queen's been delayed until next year. Not gonna lie, figured that was coming. Making this choice is not one we took lightly. Believe me, as someone close to the Witch Queen's progress, there's no one that wants it out to get it out as soon as it's ready. Yeah? I mean, we all know what happens when Bungie releases things early. Releases unfinished products too early. We all know that. Rewards that matter. This is what I was really worried about. This is all about sunsetting, and apparently it's getting rid of sunsetting. Apparently. With Season 11, we introduced infusion caps on infusion designed to keep Destiny's gear fresh from release to release to create a healthy ecosystem of content. Infusion caps help us meaningfully shift the meta and Beyond Light and create rewards ecosystem that is manageable to balance and monitor. Alright. We want the rewards you've earned in Beyond Light and subsequent seasons to feel valuable tools that you can use in incredible challenges that you'll face in the Witch Queen, including the raid. We've made the decision that any weapon or armor that can currently be infused to maximum power will continue to be able to reach maximum power permanently. Basically, I believe it's actually like Beyond Light stuff now, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure. But that means Recluse and all of them, all the god guns of Destiny Year 1 are gone. They're sunset. They will never be able to be infused. Everything that we're using now that can reach max power now, which I'm not exactly sure on which season that is, but everything that we're using now will apparently be able to reach maximum power permanently going forward. Basically, they just wanted to get rid of what was controlling the meta, which was Recluse and all of them. They basically just wanted to get rid of that, is basically what that's saying. Alright. Strongly believe Destiny is a method to shift metas. Yeah, definitely does. We won't be capping any more of our weapons. We must consider more variables in the game balance in our upcoming seasons and releases. So expect to see tuning when it comes to our biggest outliers in PvP and PvE. Yes, we're looking at you, Fell Winters and Warmind Cells. Warmind Cells, yes. I don't know about Fell Winters too much, but then again, I don't play PvP. Power play! This is another big one that they were talking about. Now that we've talked about rewards, let's talk about power. Last year, we started a per diem, basically, where we raised the overall power cap by 50 each season. Now, me personally, I absolutely hated this. They made it really easy to get there. They did. But I absolutely hated that it was 50. But, however, we'll get to what they're changing it to. To combat this, we will be experimenting with a new power level cap. Starting in Season 14, you will only be raising the power cap by 10. That's it, by 10. This means if you reach maximum power in the season before, when the next season rolls around, you will be directly in the 10-point pinnacle band for the Powerful Pursuit. Meaning that as long as you hit maximum power every single season, you'll be never grinding powerfuls except to bring gear that's lagging behind up. In other words, they're making the pinnacle and powerful grind even smaller. I mean, it was pretty much geared toward casuals to begin with. Now they just made it even more so, because now people are literally just going to log on and do their pinnacles and then get off for the week. Because there's nothing else to do. Nothing else that matters anyway. We believe this change will make it easier to pick up and enjoy Destiny each season, while still allowing us to have a deep RPG power pursuit when we launch the Witch Queen. Angels of Death. Like many of you, I am passionate about PvP in Destiny 2. I really don't play PvP all that much. If you guys are looking to dabble more into the PvP side of things, I'll read this, but I'm not wasting my time reading the Crucible. Behemoth Titan. Decreased super damage reduction. Seen that one coming. Increased super energy cost when performing light attacks. Seen that coming also. Remove freeze AoE on Supercast. Reduce traveling efficiency and Shiver Shake when slowed. For the Hunter, decrease Withering Blade damage and tracking. Decreases slow and stacking applied targets. Removed is shatter damage and reduction. Bug fix, where ice flare bolts won't track targets immediately on creation. I've actually seen that happen, so I usually play a Warlock. And then Shadebinder Sniper Super, projectiles were not tracking. Yeah, that's also true. Decrease crystal shatter damage. Alright. Simple enough. Season 15, we are also looking for universal adjustments to stasis, including damage reduction when frozen. To provide more survivability to the victim. Why do I doubt that? Why do I doubt that? Why do I doubt that? We're aiming to nearly double the size of the Bungie security team this year, reflecting our long-term commitment to fair play. Doesn't seem like it too much. Granted, I don't play Trials, but that's literally all I see is how bad Trials is right now with cheaters. So, I don't personally play Trials. I don't really play PvP all of too much. But, hey. Beyond gameplay balance and security, we also want to adjust structures in most aspirational PvP modes. Another Trials thing. You guys want to pause and read, be my guest. I'm not really going to read too much on the PvP side of things here. This is what I wanted to get to right here. The meat and cheese of this TWAB. In Season 14, next season, Guardians, next season, the Vault of Glass will return. Oh, just the Vault of Glass. Just one of the best raids this game has ever offered. The team will have a lot to say about it before launch, but there are a few things that I'd like to clarify now. Behind things bringing out the Destiny content vault is to keep them feeling like content you remember while updating them to Destiny 2 difficulty and raid standards. I don't know about that one. So the high level experience remains the same. You should expect the raid team to have a few tricks up their sleeve when you tackle the depths of Venus this summer. Oh, I can't wait. Vault of Glass will also launch with both a contest mode in the first 24 hours and a world's first race. Since this is a raid, we'll be due... Oh, okay. Yeah, basically just saying they're going to do a world's first. Players looking to claim the belt will not only have to complete the raid, but will also have a curated list of challenging triumphs. And while only one fire team will walk away with a belt, there will be plenty of opportunities for players to earn the ability to purchase some real sweet loot through Bungie rewards. Interesting. I might actually try to be leveled up for Vault of Glass Day 1. One thing, before the end of the year, we are also looking to add a master version of Vault of Glass. We've been really excited about how Master and Grandmaster difficulties have altered Nightfall strikes, increasing the potency of combat and the importance of executing mechanics. We'd like all of our future raid and dungeon content to offer master difficulty versions, where players can earn adept raid and dungeon gear and while we aren't able to commit to a season 14 time frame for a master Vault of Glass, we do want to take the time to develop a sustainable structure that will allow us to ship these closer together in future releases. I like it. I like it. In Season 14, Ada 1 will return to the tower, and with her comes the ability for players to take any armor they have earned in their collections and turn it into a universal ornament. In Destiny 2, we call this transmog system armor synthesis. Every season, Ada will offer players a set of bounties that highlight various activity types. Players can complete these quests and receive the materials they need to power up Ada's Loom, which can turn any piece of armor in your collection into a permanent universal ornament. These players sort on time will also be able to purchase synthesis tokens for silver from the store. Once you've acquired some new universal ornaments, you will want to head over to the new appearance screen in your character menu, where you can merge the ornaments on all of your gear in one place. You'll also find that you can apply shaders here individually, or all pieces equipped gear with one click. Transmog systems. Here is your visual representation right here. So you'll have all of your armor pieces right here. Click on each one, and you can pick any one of these, and you can also do the shader there. So that's nice. And that will be for every single piece of armor on your Guardian. Combined Fire. Damn, there's a whole lot in this TWAB. Ugh, Jesus. Okay. We've still got a few things to cover, but I want to make sure we didn't end without taking the time to recognize how incredible the team here is at Bungie. It's enormously difficult to make a game like this from home. It really is. And one of the reasons our team, full of Guardians, Conquerors, Lighthouse, Frequent Flyers, Lore Masters, and people that just love getting into a strike with two of their family. All the work they do is because we believe that Destiny 2 can be a definitive action MMO on consoles and PC for years to come. Without spoiling our plans for the Witch Queen and beyond, let's talk about a few more things the team is working on this year. Crossplay is coming to the masses in Season 15, so not next season, but the season after that, which I believe will be the season before Witch Queen, if I'm correct. I believe so. Crossplay is coming to the masses in Season 15. We'll be doing some initial runouts and alpha beta tests in Season 14 to prepare for widespread launch of this in the fall. Crossplay, you'll be able to play with all your friends no matter what platform they call home. Don't worry, we won't be matching console and PC players together in the Crucible unless PC players specifically invite console players to play with them in their PC Crucible pools. Nice. Some of you have noticed that Ikora Rey has not been nearly as present recently in Destiny 2. We've missed her as well. Not only will you see Ikora Rey again in Season 14, but she'll be playing a pivotal role in the Witch Queen. Figured. In Beyond Light, we introduce stasis subclasses like Arc, Solar Void. Stasis will continue to evolve in a fully supported damage type. In Season 15, we will introduce our first round of legendary stasis energy and power weapons. Nice. There will be a lot more information when this comes. More recently, in Season 13, we rolled out Phase 1 of our Gilded title systems. Excuse me. Where players can gild our ritual titles like Conqueror, Unbroken, Dredgen, and Flawless each season. In Season 14, Phase 2 of the Gilded titles rolling out. Players gilding a title will now also display how many times they have gilded that title in the past. Visually represented right there at a little 2 on there, and then eventually it'll be a 3. Nice. I like it. I can't overstate how excited I am for what the team has planned this year and beyond. What we're doing this year about multiplying our potential for years to come, and I promise not to spoil anything, and we'll reveal. Alright, so what are we getting to here? Oh, thanks for reading. That's it. Alright, so that is our weekly TWAB on February 25th, 2021, Thursday. That's the weekly TWAB, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.